What's good, everybody? It's your boy Eddie and welcome back to the experience. And as you guys can see by this Adidas logo, we did hit the Yeezy Beluga Reflective and we're gonna get right into it, alright? Alright y'all, so we back and we're gonna get straight into the box detail. So as you can see right here, we have the Boost logo right there. Next, when we go into the top of the lid, we have the 350 logo. Then when we go into this side, it says Yeezy Boost 350, made by Adidas. And then finally, we have our sizing and sticker tag right there. And I have to say, guys, I made a huge mistake of going true to size, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. So it says right here, Yeezy Boost 350 V2, a US size 8. And then they have the UK and France sizing, which we don't really need to talk about. And then the colorway shown is Blue RF, Stay Gris, and Soul Red, which I'm assuming means Beluga Reflective, Steel Gray maybe, and then Solar Red, of course. And then it says just originals all over the box. So next, when we open the box now, we have the white tissue paper, and then we have these beauties right here, guys. And I have to say, I am so happy and excited that they re-released this sneaker. I was really gonna pay the high for these, and I'm so happy that they made about 1 million pairs. So a lot of people were able to get their size. However, I made the dumb mistake of copying multiple in the wrong size. So that was pretty unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. I have a family member who actually hit an 8.5, so we're basically gonna trade it off and I have my true to size. And to be honest, I don't own any 350, so that's why I messed up on the sizing. But I remember trying on, I think, the Pirate Blacks, the V2s that came out like 2 years ago in the summer. And the size 8 fit me pretty well. However, with these, it did say go a half size up, but I didn't expect it to be that tight, but you know, it is what it is. This was the first 350 V2 that was ever made, so this holds a special place in my heart because I really wanted these back in 2016, which I believe is when they first released. But guys, I have it here and I will be getting my true to size. Like the size 8 fits me, but my toe's a little bit smudged in the front, so I want just a little bit more space. And I do expect these to stretch out. However, it's more so of the length instead of the width of the shoe. So the width of the size 8 is perfect. However, it's the length, and it's just a tiny bit. Literally that 0.5 is really gonna make the difference. However, I will still be wearing these for the on for look, so I don't gotta worry. So next, let's get right into the details of the shoe. All right, y'all, so basically getting into the history of the shoe, it's pretty simple. This was, again, the first Yeezy 350 V2 model to release, and it was actually revealed initially at the Madison Square Garden Yeezy Season 3 reveal, which was pretty dope because I was actually there. And a fun fact about that is that Kanye actually did a Life of Pablo listening party during the Yeezy Season 3 show, which was pretty dope. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. It was just a new technology with the new print. They actually made the Boost sole more comfortable, and they actually removed the heel tab. And again, this was actually the first Yeezy 350 model as a whole to not have the pull tab, but it's interesting that they started out without it and eventually added it back on certain models, so that's pretty dope. So that pretty much concludes the history of the shoe, so let's get right into the details. All right, y'all, so getting right into the details of the shoe, as you guys can see, we have a predominantly gray upper with that Adidas Primeknit material, and of course we have that gray outsole and midsole. Also with the Primeknit upper, we do have a couple more colorways shown, so as you guys can see, we have some solar red hits as well as some darker gray hits as well as that steel gray colorway as well. Then when you actually look at the front of the shoe and the lateral side, you can see that we have this solar red stripe that goes all the way across, which again, this was the first Yeezy model to do that. I know it's a standard for most Yeezys now, but this was really a game changer, which is why this shoe is special to me. And also, if you look at this right here, nobody still knows the answer to what this means. Obviously, we know the 350 stands for this model, but this SPLY can stand for many things. So we have supply, which may be the standard thing to think of, but then we also have the St. Pablo Loves You. And the reason why I say that is because in the original release, I think in October 2016, remember I said that Kanye did a listening party earlier that year at Madison Square Garden, and remember the name of that album is The Life of Pablo. So some people figured it stood for St. Pablo Loves You, like I said before, but who knows what it really means. Only Kanye can answer that, and he's probably never gonna answer it so that we can feel mysterious about this product. But the main difference between this iteration and the original is that it's better. The reason why I say that is because it has a reflective knit inside of it, guys. And we're not gonna be able to see it with this lighting, but when I tell you it reflects a lot, it reflects a lot, guys. It's just a beautiful model, man. And again, I do not like the 350 models at all, but this shoe holds a special place in my heart, which is why I'm going to keep this shoe, man. It is so clean, man. So look at this, it's just clean, man. It's like mostly gray, and then it just has that solar red strip, man, and it just makes this shoe pop a lot. And then with the reflective hits, it just makes it more awesome. And what I really love about the 3M on the Yeezy 350 models is that you can't really tell it's 3M in regular lighting. You literally have to flash it on the shoe. Like usually with some 3Ms, it kind of does too much, but this is a perfect balance where it looks like the original model, However, when you do take it with that flash, that's when this thing gets popping. So super fire shoe, 10 out of 10 in my opinion. And I'm actually happy that they made about 1 million pairs, I believe. So a lot of people were able to get this, man. Like, again, I was able to score 2 pairs. Obviously it's the wrong size, but I'm getting blessed with the trade. So I will have my actual true to size, man. It's just a little bit tight, man, but I ain't gonna complain, man. I got it, man, for retail. Because guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, you should cop up now, because the longer people hold it, the higher the prices are gonna go, because the demand is insane. And again, they may release this again, but we don't know when. It took, what, 5, almost 6 years for this to re-release. So definitely, guys, I recommend that you purchase ASAP, because the prices are slowly rising. I mean, it's mostly in the 380s right now, but in the bigger sizes, I feel bad for you guys because it's like 420 to 450. So guys, I say pay the resale right now if you really want this shoe. But if you could wait a couple more years for them, you know Kanye is gonna restock these again. So other than that, guys, that's gonna conclude the history as well as the review of the shoe. So let's get right into this on for look, all right? Alright, y'all, so that's gonna conclude the overall review as well as the on for look. And other than that, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to share with your friends and your family. Be sure to smash that like button. And if you see anything that you like throughout the video, or if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe down below and hit the notification bell. And other than that, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.